I gotta ask this, bro. Cause I kind of want to know, cause you know,
What's
like
up?
I ain't gonna lie, like
What's up? You sound this kind of spicy over
no,
here.
no, cause I got two daughters,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got two good. Both of my daughters' moms, like they good. Like
Yeah.
I was able to shoot the club up. Two good jumps, you know what I mean?
Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro.
So
you're picking your women.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So, bro, I'm blessed. You feel me? So, but I mean, we all blessed, bro.
Nah, facts.
What is it like being a single father of twins?
Oh man, I love it, bro.
Yeah,
I love it. Sometimes it would be nice to have a little help, you know, at times. And I got a support system. I don't act like I just do everything on my own, but it's beautiful because it's something that was always at the top of my goals list. You know what I'm saying? From when me and my, you know, they mom had fell off and it looked like we, you know, wasn't gonna be together. It was always one of my goals just to make sure I have some type of custody. It didn't necessarily have to be full custody, which I got now, but it was a joint custody situation, or just for them to be around me more, as far as just them. Let's wake up together. You know what I mean? I don't want to just get you on the weekends. I don't want to just have you on the summertime.
And you don't feel fulfilled.
You don't, for real. And then you go so long without seeing them. Sometimes it's like you gotta regain the whole, you know what I mean, the whole father daughter. I don't even know what really all the way was going on in y'all lives. I gotta figure it out now. And then we gotta. It's always like it gotta be an adventure. It ain't just like we just living life together. You know what I'm saying? So now just to be on the same page, waking up together. You know what I mean? Them being on my nutrition habits, sleeping habits, them just seeing me the way I move is key in their life. You know what I mean? Just having that example.
And then you're right. You setting the example. You setting the bar.
Exactly.
And then not only like my dad wasn't like that, so why would I settle for that?
Yeah, facts. That part. Now, for sure. You see it now. You know what I mean? You out in the world, and it's like, nah, I can see the red flag. My father ain't moving like that. My father showed me love or did whatever the case may be, and that's the bigger part of it, because the youth, man, they lost out here. A lot of them lost. You know what I mean? Because they don't focus their mind on the right mindset. At the end of the day,
mindset, bro. And then another thing, like, some of them don't got a dad in their life, bro.
Yeah, a lot of them don't. You know what I'm saying? But let's go to a whole nother story. We're gonna go further, but it's by design, bro.
For sure. It's
by design, like that, bro.
I've been saying that, bro.
Yeah. Nah, when, like I say, for me getting on my journey and being on my personal development, you get in prison, you know what I mean? You get exposed to people who really been on their knowledge journey and things of that nature. So I got around guys who like really exposed me history, you know, different books and stuff of that nature, man. It's so deep, bro. It's deeper than we can even know, bro.
I'm actually right now, bro, like this is my first time ever reading a book since for a minute. I'm reading this joint called The Color of Laws. New York Times bestseller jump.
Damn, okay.
Jump deep.
I gotta get in there. I just got the book Black as Fuck History.
I was thinking about getting that one too.
I just got that jump. I got a couple little books recently. Yeah.
But how do you balance being a dad, entrepreneur, and still growing yourself?
Bro, it's tough.
Yeah, I bet.
It's tough, and honestly, I ain't even think I downplayed it. Like, you know, I got this. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? But it's more mental than the physical side of it, because you just always focus and thinking about my girls. You know what I'm saying? When they was with their mom, I'm thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? But now, like, it's on me. Everything on me. You know what I mean? To make sure that they good and okay. So I don't take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? So as a provider, as their protector, and just want to make sure that they straight. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I was prepared for this shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I went through the fire to prepare for this shit.
You game enough for it, bro.
That's what I try to remind myself and tell myself every day. You know what I mean? On a regular basis. Anytime I'm feeling overwhelmed, and this is what I ask for. At the end of the day, this is what I pray for over and over and over again. So it's like, now you pray for it, nigga, this is what you got. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta figure it out.
So you gotta figure it out, bro.
You know what I mean? So it was a learning process. It was a little bit of struggles up and down for them and me. But now I think we just at a real good space right now, just me having them in a routine. So now I can get more back to me now. So like, you know, we just talked about books, just getting back in the reading. I'm gonna get back in my training, real happy with myself. Exactly. Because if you don't fill your cup up, like you said, you can't pour for nobody else.
You can't pour for nobody else, bro.
That was big what you said, bro.
That's why, bro, like with my sobriety journey, I got sober for me. You know what I mean? And then by me getting sober, I know it's gonna benefit my kids in the long run.
Facts, it is,
you
bro.
Know what I mean?
It is. Like you say, you got to fill your cup up, and that's why it's so key to still be doing the personal development journey. Yep. I done came home and I got to a certain level. I'm like, oh, I'm good. You know what I'm chilling, and then life just you start to fall back, and you start to pass you by, and you're like, damn, I ain't at the level where I need to be at. So it's always key to, you know what I mean, stay mindful, stay in your book, stay in your studies. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like say I don't necessarily you gotta feel like you gotta do it like every day. It gotta be I gotta be locked in, but at the same time, bro, it's got to be some type. It's like you went to church on Sunday. You know what I mean? You always got something to do every week that you know what I mean, that you lock the structure. Exactly. You said it right there. Gotta have your structure, and I feel like that's the way you continue to be able to pour in yourself and be able to pour into the kids, because you got to be good with yourself.
That's a fact. So